Buenos dias, chicos. Welcome back to a new vlog. It is October, and you may or may not be able to tell, but we are actually not in Mexico City no more. We are in Guanajuato, ladies and gentlemen. And it is Sunday, and per usual, I'm on my way to the gym. I wasn't gonna vlog until after the gym, until I got some caffeine in me, but I figured, why the hell not? I want to show you guys some other scenery. I feel like a big appeal of these videos, perhaps the biggest appeal for some of you, is being able to see what Mexico looks like. So, why am I in Guanajuato? First of all, Guanajuato is about roughly a 4-5 hour bus ride from Mexico City. Honestly, I'm all about turning negatives into positives, and the biggest negative here, honestly, maybe the only true negative, has been my roommates, and I'm not going to talk about that again now, but I am going to talk about how the whole toxic living situation, I have about 6 more weeks there before I can get out of that contract. It kind of ignited a flame to get the hell up out of there. And I know you guys might think of me as this like super adventurous person, but actually I'm all about routine and I'm all about structure. So I wasn't that inclined. Like, I spent 5 months in Mexico City without doing a single trip. And the negative of me not really being at peace at where I currently live has basically enticed me to start planning trips. And voila, here we are. But look at these trees. So this is like, these type of trees are all over Guanajuato, and I fucking love them. If I'm ever a millionaire, if you guys ever make me go viral and I have enough money, have a big ass backyard, I'm putting those trees in there. You heard it here first. So, completely coincidentally, there's actually this huge music cultural festival going on here in Guanajuato. I'm here for 5 nights.
That's okay.
And it's like the biggest cultural thing. I would be lying if I said that I know what it's all about. And you guys know me, like, I'm not a travel vlogger, I'm more of a need vlogger. I just whine and bitch about my life and all the things I don't like. And in the process, you get to see where I'm at. But so yeah, the main thing I just wanted to say is, like, I'm doing all these trips now. I've got another trip in about a month going to Chiapas. And it's all because, like, I would just be in Mexico City if everything was just, you know, fine and dandy there. So it's just yet another example of how every cloud truly has a silver lining. Now I'm being forced to get out there to explore Mexico, and my biggest fear is really like leaving Mexico after X amount of time and realizing I've barely scratched the surface and I've only seen like 5% of it. That actually happened to me on my first Barcelona stint. The first time I lived in Barcelona, I lived there for about a year, and when I left, I had done or seen absolutely nothing outside of Barcelona, like literally nothing. And I remember feeling and thinking, like, what a wasted opportunity. And so yeah, I'm trying to do better. Today, I am going to train legs. You know, we're still trying to get these legs to grow. I've been going to another gym here that's actually a lot closer, but on Sunday it's closed, so I had no chance but to relocate. I do hope this other one that I'm going to is actually open. I've been staying at a hostel life. You guys know my philosophy. If I save money on accommodation, I can splurge on food, and food is not something I'm willing to save on. especially if you're trying to eat like high protein, like a lot of steak and stuff like that. But accommodation definitely is. I just need a private room, so I'm not staying in a bunk bed, guys. I'm not staying in the shared room. Don't worry. But I'm just, yeah, like honestly, let me talk about that. I think that's a pretty good travel hack, is to get a private room in a hostel. That way you don't have to go full broke teenager. You still get to have your privacy. But you still get to enjoy the social aspect of the hostel. Like, I just had breakfast. I'm paying like 20 American dollars, 20 euros per night, which is nothing, obviously. And it even includes the breakfast. Now, obviously, it's not a crazy breakfast, but it's more than good enough as for a pre-workout meal. And on that breakfast, I just had this amazing like conversation. I was talking with this really the fuck am I doing? So it turns out I was never supposed to be in this street, but like a monkey drawn towards a shiny object, I think you can tell. Why? I just went in this street based off of instinct. I just saw the colorful decorations, and it was like, yes, that's beautiful. This is amazing. I do hope the camera is catching it in its full glory. So what I was saying was, if you get a private room in a hostel, you still get to have your privacy and comfort, but you also have the, you know, the hostel vibe, the social vibes. So this morning I was talking to this French-Mexican couple in there, which was awesome. Like, it's this couple, they just met, like, they've been together for like 6 months, still very much like in love in that early phase. And I was telling them, like, watching you guys just interact, it's poetic. Like, I don't think there's anything more beautiful than the concept of love, hence all the movies and music and art being made about that one single topic. So yeah, I did enjoy that a lot. And you don't have that in an Airbnb, you don't have that in a hotel. It's very antisocial. Like, I mean, if you're traveling with a partner, then I guess it does make more sense to get a hotel or an Airbnb, but if you're traveling solo, we're already so isolated in this world of ours. It's always a good idea to see if you can get a private room in a hostel. Just make sure that you invest in some very good wax earbuds, the one that you can kind of like mold. You gotta heat them up and then you stick them in your ear. You need earbuds in a hostel, guys. Like, they're a mighty noise at night. Man, I haven't vlogged and navigated in a minute, so pardon me if this is a bit choppy, but I believe I'm about to arrive. So I hope you guys have seen a little bit of Guanajuato so far. I highly recommend it. It's a perfect little getaway town. I would say you need about 3 or 4 nights here. Really chill, really nice to get away from the hustle and bustle of Mexico City. Leto! Yeah, they always yell Leto at me, which is like literally translated as blonde man. So I can't fault them because I am a broad-shouldered, blue-eyed man, right? Alright, enough chatting. I'm ready to absolutely destroy these legs. I've been on this cut now, I don't know if I'll mention it, for like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I can still call it a cut or if it's just like a permanent diet. But I'm 7 kgs down, and I'm just lean as hell, but I'm also strong as hell, so it's like the whole gym lifestyle, it's just keeps pulling me in more. Like I've never been this focused on training and my physique in my life, which is saying something. I should be here though. What the fuck happened? Dude, guys, I'm so scared that this place is closed. Like, that would ruin me. I was doing my Googles for like an hour last night. Like I always tell you guys, that's the first thing I do when I get somewhere, is I try to figure out where the gym is at. And this is the only gym that Google said is open on a Sunday. Perdona, ¿hay un gimnasio aquí? ¿El gimnasio?
No, no sé, I don't know.
¿Y allá no? Sí. Yeah. No, no pasa nada. Alright, context, I just asked if there is a gym here at the entrance of the gym. And the guy's like, nah, I don't think so. And then I see somebody training. And lo and behold, there is a gym. Alright, let's get it.
Porque con las chicas ya las entrena y luego le entrena. Sí, búscala.
Sí lo conozco, pero no sabía que... Pero ella se recibió como nutriólogo. Ya tenía su carrera.
Tiene que haber... Me daría una no sé qué me funciona.
Sí. Entonces, ¿te quiere que se cobra la fiesta?
El plan de entrenamiento.
Sí, todo.
no me alumbra ya. Hoy quiero saborear mi dolor, pido compasión y piedad. La historia de este amor se escribió para la eternidad. No he podido ayudarte a vivir. No he podido